My titty, I mean, nothing. Whatever's in my titty, my credit card.
So you were not holding on to any bags, nothing was in your hands?
Nothing was in my
I'm
hand.
being told.
What seemed like a normal shopping trip suddenly turned into a daring theft right in the middle of a Nike store. Security cameras captured every moment, and police quickly uncovered the truth.
That check came to my house in the mail. So how's he going to jail?
So what you could do is you could go to first appearance and you could argue with the judge because I don't sit here and argue with
So he
people.
said you finna talk to a detective. So are you arresting him? Is he going to jail? Or
He's arrested.
He thought an $800 check in the mail was his lucky break, but minutes later, police showed up and the truth turned his world upside down. A daring trio caught stealing over $1,000 worth of Nike shoes, followed by a check fraud cashout that ends in an arrest they couldn't escape.
Turn around.
Are you serious?
Yes, ma'am. Just turn around. You're being detained right now.
3 black female suspects are detained inside a Nike store after being observed concealing merchandise. One officer begins questioning them.
All right, you two, ma'am. Come here.
Me?
Yep.
For what?
Both of you. Come here.
Me?
Yep. Turn around.
Are you serious?
Yes, ma'am. Just turn around. You're being detained right now.
Can I call my boyfriend?
Don't. Do not.
Are you serious?
You're not calling anybody at the moment.
What did I do?
Put your hands behind your back, please. Yeah, that's your own.
I did not do anything.
There's still one off there.
Ouch!
There's a van on shore now.
That's 3 to 10.
I did not do anything.
What kind of bag that is? You have no idea what kind of bag that is?
It look like you could. No, I don't know. You could probably pull the tape off and see.
Okay.
The officer notices tape on a bag that looks suspicious, possibly a dealer's bag or shoplifting device used to bypass store sensors.
Why would there be tape though? Is it not a little strange though?
They had tape on the bag.
Yeah.
Probably was a regular bag. Dealer's bag tear up all the time.
Right. No, this bag is common, but this bag with tape. It's a little strange. I've never seen it. What is it?
What is the bag? It look like it's a dealer bag.
But any reason why would be tape around it though? Again, I'm not familiar, so I'm trying to figure out what's the deal with the tape.
Tape should be around it.
No reason why there should be tape around it. Okay.
Like I heard him say something about a buzzer bag, but there's no buzzers. Shouldn't be no. That's not no buzzer to Nike.
Something buzz. Oh, okay.
The officer clarifies that there are no buzzers electronic anti-theft tags, but the tape is odd and could indicate something illicit.
All right. So not to put words in your mouth, but just to understand what you said.
He showed me some shoes.
You said buzzers in the shoes. So
There is no buzzers.
Right, but is this to kind of avoid from the sensors to go off or something?
It should, and that's just tape.
It's just tape.
What do you mean by the buzzers? What's the buzzers?
Yeah, what does that mean? Buzzers, like.
Because he said that was the guy, the other police officer, said that was a shoplifting bag.
Shoplifting bag.
Buzzer?
The other police officer that you guys had.
Okay.
I'm gonna start taking all this stuff out.
Yeah. Now you said this one was given to you. What about this one here?
It was given to me as well.
That was also given to you? Okay.
I was told my baby's in the stroller. If you drove at the camera, I was told my baby's in the stroller.
Okay. So who's the other female with your baby then?
She's married. She's a friend.
So she's a friend. She also a friend?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, gotcha. All right. Anything that we're gonna find in here?
I do not know. There's not my bag.
More shoes. Right. Is this the keys to the car? Where do you park?
She, them her house keys.
Okay. Where do you guys park? And please be honest with us. I mean, I've been pretty straightforward with
We're
you.
not here
Right.
for no reason, ma'am, okay?
We're hoping that you
I'm not trying to leave.
You know what I'm saying?
I just had a baby.
make a note. Flyers. So, all right, let me do
That's
this.
not even my size.
Okay.
Was she being read already and stuff?
No, I didn't read it.
You haven't been ready? Okay. Huh?
You know,
Yeah.
Dad's coming.
Oh, that I don't know. We just got here. We've been dealing with other things. Oh, you saying he's coming?
I'm asking. Yeah.
Oh, no, I don't.
The women are formally advised of their rights, right to remain silent to an attorney, and that statements may be used in court.
I get 3 hours. I didn't take nothing. I left out with them.
Okay. All right, so
I don't
let me see
have
where's the
anything
best spot
on
to.
me, so how did I steal?
Whose kids are these? Is this one person?
These are not my kids.
I know, but whose kids are they?
That's Nicole's granddaughter, and that's Shonda's nieces and nephew.
Okay. All right. So, in order for me to ask you some specific questions about why we're here and whatnot, I got to read something to you. All I'm looking for is just a yes/no answer. Okay.
Yeah.
So, just listen up, and then we'll take it from there. You have the right to remain silent. You understand that?
Yeah, but am I getting arrested? You didn't tell me.
Well, we haven't gotten there yet.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Anything you say may be used against you in court. Do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You have the right to talk to a lawyer before and during questioning. Do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. If you cannot afford a lawyer and want one will be provided for you before questioning without charge. You understand? Has anyone threatened you or promised you anything to get you to talk to me?
No.
No. Okay. Perfect. All right. So with that said,
One detainee claims she was only carrying a baby and diaper bag, holding it at a friend's request while going to the bathroom with no knowledge of any other bags.
what exactly happened that led to us be here with
I don't know.
you?
Like, I had to use the bathroom, right? So I left back out. I had some clothes. I left like in the front of the store. And I'm like, okay, when I get back, we left out, came back in. I said, y'all, I got to pee really, really bad. I have a bad bladder.
Okay, hold on. Slow it down, because remember, we were not here. When you said store, there's probably 120
Nike.
store here.
I came here. I don't have a card. I say I'm going to go in here and grab a Nike sweatsuit in Nike. I say, I'm going to grab a Nike sweatsuit. Okay, here we go. When she rushed me.
Who rushed you?
One of them, they was like, hurry up, whoever. So I put the Nike sweatshirt down in the front, like kind of when you walk out, it's a great Nike sweatshirt. Okay. I put that down, and
why would they try to leave in a rush?
I don't know. Like, I don't know. I need a.
Oh, I don't know either. That's why I'm asking you.
Yeah, I don't. She was like, hurry up, and I was like, okay, I just put it down. Fuck it. Then I said, well, can y'all drive me to Victoria's Secret so I can grab me and my daughter some stuff, and I'll feed the kids. I'll buy the kids
Okay,
food.
drive you. Okay, so when you said drive, there's a vehicle involved. Who does this vehicle belong to?
Shonda.
Is that the one with the black and yellow sweatpants? No, the other one
with the tights.
Okay, so that's her car.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're telling her, okay, drive me down to Victoria's Secret and whatnot. Okay, and then what happened after that?
As we was leaving out, then that's when the officer put the handcuffs.
Okay, did you go to any other store besides Nike?
No, I went to pee. I had to pee. I didn't go to no other store. I had to pee.
Again, don't be upset on me. I'm just asking you questions.
No,
I wasn't here.
I went to pee.
The suspect insisted that when leaving the store, she was not carrying any shopping bags, only holding her friend Nicole's diaper bag temporarily to put her phone in when going to the restroom, and claimed she did not know what was inside. However, police said a witness saw her carrying a dealer's bag, a type of bag commonly used to conceal stolen goods. Upon inspection, police found inside the bag a pair of Nike shoes without a receipt and a pair of pliers specifically designed to cut anti-theft devices. Nevertheless, the suspect continued to deny the allegations, stating that she was merely catching a ride and had no intention of stealing.
Say, after I go pee, let's go back in Nike so I can grab the sweatsuit.
Okay.
Well, it's like a pair of tights and a top. Okay. And then I say, after we go out of pink, I'll feed the kids because I think the food court is down this way. And that's what we was walking as we was leaving Nike. We was walking back this way. And then that's when I seen the cop. And then that's when he put the handcuffs in. I don't know if you say you're under arrest, but we detaining you or something like that. I'm like,
okay. Now let me ask you this. Were you pushing the stroller?
No.
You were not. Okay, so what?
I got right here.
What did you have with you?
My titty. I mean, nothing. Whatever's in my titty, my credit card.
So you were not holding on to any bags. Nothing was in your hands.
Nothing was in my hand.
I'm being told otherwise. That's why I'm asking you.
Nothing was in my hand.
So
she had a diaper. She had a diaper bag. She asked me to hold that for a minute.
Who's that?
Nicole. She asked me to
Nicole?
hold that for a minute.
Okay.
I put my cell phone in, and that's it.
Was that while inside the store, outside the store, while you were going to the bathroom? When exactly was that?
On the way going to the bathroom, she asked me to hold the diaper bag, and I say, well, do you mind if I put my cell phone in here? Because
Okay.
I don't want it to drop when I go pee. And that's it.
Okay. Okay.
I put my cell phone like in one of the compacts. But
What other bags were you holding on to her, for her?
that's it. I have no other bags. When they walked to the car, they had a dealer's bag. And as that guy was walking up, I grabbed his stroller and sat down with the kids. When he said, hey, I want to question you. Other than that, there's nothing that I had.
Again, you halfway through explaining to me somewhat appears to be the truth, but now you're saying that you were only holding on to one bag. I'm being told that you were been holding on to more than just a baby bag.
She had her bag. I didn't have no bag.
When I make the apprehension, okay, she was holding on to a baby bag and another type of bag. When I asked her,
That's a dealer's bag. She had her a dealer's bag. That's the only bag that I know they had. I don't know what else they had besides this stroller right
well,
here.
that bag that you just mentioned is the one that was stole to me that was hanging over to her from you.
For my phone, that was her baby bag.
So you saying she's lying?
I have
So
no
you saying she's lying?
Yeah, if she put anything in it, she lying. I put my phone.
Can you make me believe you?
Sir, listen, I ain't lied so far. I put my phone in there.
So how do I know who's telling the truth here? Do I need to go back and review the cameras?
It's an Apple phone with a Care Bear thing.
Okay.
We was walking out and she said.
So if I review the cameras here, that's exactly what I'm going to see?
I'm walking out with the bag from her. Hold it. She said, when we got halfway, she said, can you hold this? And I said, okay, let me put my phone in here so I don't pee. I mean, it don't drop when I go pee. Other than that, I haven't had no dealer's bag.
Okay, so at least we have confirmed that for sure you were holding on to the baby bag.
Yes.
Can you tell me, besides the phone, what else was inside the bag?
Sir, I don't know what else was inside the bag.
Okay.
I don't even know what was in the dealer's bag.
Okay.
She asked me when we got right here, can I hold a stroller? And she said, we're going to the car. And then she said, after that, we'll drive you to Pink.
Okay. So you don't know if there was any kind of merchandise, anything inside of that bag or anything like that?
Like I told him, I don't have a car. I was coming to shop.
Did you even ask Nicole what was inside the bag?
That ain't none of my business to really ask her. Only thing I wanted to do was buy the outfit, go to Pink, get a sale, and go back home. Sir, like I told him, I just got out of trouble like a year ago. I've not been in trouble.
Are you in probation or anything like that?
No, I just got off. So trying to get in trouble, I came for the ride because I don't have a car.
The officer reveals that the bag she held contained Nike shoes without a receipt and pliers tools suggestive of theft intent. She insists she had only been holding the bag temporarily, unaware of its contents. The suspect said Nicole handed her a bag, but she did not look inside. The two friends were in the kids' shoe section. She intended to buy a Nike tracksuit, but put it down and left the store after being urged to hurry. Police suspected that her friend had taken shoes from the display area she claimed she did not know.
Okay. Well, just so that I let you know, inside of the bag that at some point you were holding on to, there was a pair of Nike shoes. Nike shoes. No receipt.
I wear 7
nowhere to
or
be found.
8.
Okay. Besides that, there were pliers inside of that bag. Do you know what pliers are normally used for when you are here in stores?
Is the cut, but that was my intention. I told him, I said, I got my credit card and my ID and my TD where I was going to pay for my stuff. But far as that, no. These are daycare kids, whatever bag. She took the bag off and she went to the car. Other than that, I have nothing to do with that. I wasn't carrying no bag. I stopped. I say, hey, I will hold that. And I say, I'm going to put my phone in there. That's it. And I asked him, can they drive me to Victoria's Secret? Yeah, on that.
So while inside of the store, we're going to rewind a little bit, take it back a little bit. While inside of the store, right, you say you were in there shopping and then which ultimately you just left behind and whatnot. What were your other friends doing?
I left them. When she asked me to hold the bag, I didn't look inside the bag. I left them.
Okay, but when you were making your selections as to what is it you're going to purchase, do you know what is it that they were doing?
They was looking at kids' shoes, which I think was in the bag.
Okay. Did they make any selections?
No, once I went to the front, that was it. I was gonna stand in line, and I was like, fuck it, the line's too long.
Okay, so they went back to the kids section, but
Department.
at some point you guys rushed out of the store, right?
Police collected personal information and questioned Rhonda Roberts. Rhonda stated that Nicole was the one who took the item. She was unsure whether the other person was involved. The group arrived at the mall about an hour earlier. They stopped by Finish Line, but did not buy anything before going into Nike. Rhonda went to the men's clothing section, then to the kids' shoe section. She did not buy anything and put the items down.
Yeah, because I told her I was ready to go.
Okay.
If y'all not taking me where I'm going, what is the purpose of me? What is the purpose of me keep going?
Yeah.
When she asked me in there to hold it, I sat down with the baby.
Did at any point your friends went to the cashier line, the cashiers to make any purchase? Returns,
we
maybe?
was gonna go when I grabbed the gray outfit. But then when she rushed me, I said, well, fuck it, we might as well come on and go then.
But just to let you know, that bag, there was shoes in there.
I didn't know.
And so if you're saying that they were in the back of the store and they rushed to go out, and that's why you have to put whatever stuff down in a hurry, okay. All right. But
yeah,
then,
it's a great outfit. I didn't even.
That means he went from the display to the bag to out the door.
Not the stuff I had.
Well, what I'm saying is, your friends.
Okay, I was gonna say the stuff I had. I end up.
But again, you're saying you have no idea that that's what they were doing.
I got an extra large pair of pants, and I grabbed the wrong top. And since they was rushing me, it was no time to go back. I'm driving with.
Did you ask him, why are we rushing? I'm trying to make a purchase. Oh no.
I caught an attitude.
They what?
I caught an attitude.
You caught an attitude.
Yeah. I'm like, don't bite her.
Okay.
I'm like, well, we can't way down here, and I can't even go in the stores that we want to go into.
Okay. Who has her 1014? You have it written down somewhere? Ah, perfect. If you have that, you can forward it to me.
Do we know if Trevor said who in fact? Can I help you?
I'm just making sure she's cool. I saw a black family. I just want to.
Yeah.
Right,
She's fine.
All right, so
All right, so I'm just gonna talk to you real quick, ma'am. I don't think any officers have read you your rights as of yet to kind of ask you a couple of questions as to why is it that we're here, why are we making contact with you, and all that good stuff.
Police concluded that the group returned to Nike worked together to conceal over $1,000 worth of merchandise and left without paying. They were charged with felony retail theft and grand larceny.
First, if you could remind me of your name.
Rashonda Roberts.
Miss Roberts. Okay. I'm just gonna read this to you. Like I said, it's just one sentence at a time. All I'm looking for is just a yes or no answer. Okay. You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand? Anything you say may be used against you in court. Do you understand? Yes. All right. If you cannot afford a lawyer and one will be provided for you before questioning without charge. Do you understand? Okay. Has anyone here threatened you or promised you anything to get you to talk to me today? So with that said, and with bearing in mind that I have already spoken with Nicole and the other female, with that in mind, if you could just kind of let me know what is it that happened here today that led police to making contact with you?
They took some items out the store.
Who did?
Nicole, I don't know if Mary had anything, but I know.
So Nicole took some stuff from the store. Since we were not here from the very beginning, can you let me know which store that was?
Nike.
Okay, so Nicole took some stuff from Nike. Okay, when did you guys get here? Approximately an hour ago, 2 hours, 30 minutes.
About an hour.
An hour ago. Okay. Did you guys visit any other stores besides Nike?
We went into, I'm gonna say Finish Line.
Today? Okay, gotcha. Did you guys made any purchases in Finish Line? And so where did you guys go from Finish Line afterwards?
Back to Nike.
So straight from Finish Line to Nike.
Mm-hmm.
Did you guys not make any purchases or selections in the Finish Line because you guys didn't find anything that you didn't find anything? All right. Fast forward, you guys go to the Nike store, and that's all three of you, yes? Or
I probably went in before them, and then I guess they came in after, but like Yeah, they brought a penny out.
Gotcha. Okay, so
But
you
I
went
didn't
in
see them
before.
enter the store, so.
Gotcha. Now, while inside of the store, did you all stick together, or did you guys separated, or?
No, I never came in with them. I just went in and just was looking at some other stuff, and I happened to run across them in the store.
Which area of the store did you visit? Were you?
Did me?
Yeah. Yes.
The men's section.
The men's
the
section. Gotcha. Okay. Did you make any selections at all? Okay. Were any of those selections paid for, or did you decide not to make any purchases?
I was still in the store. I don't know what you asked me. I'm sorry.
If I ask you any questions that you don't understand or you need me to rephrase, I'm more than happy to do that.
Stuff that
So you didn't purchase anything from the men's section?
No.
Or any other section?
No. I picked up something from the men's section, but I was trying to match it up with some shoes, and I ran across the kids' shoes.
The video concludes by stating that the suspects face charges of felony retail theft and grand theft for teaming up to conceal more than $1,000 in merchandise from Nike and exiting without paying.
So you went over to the kids' shoes. Any selections made there?
Yeah, I picked up some little Nikes or something, looking at them for the baby.
All right. So you make those selections. Where were you friends at? Nicole and the other female?
It was probably in maybe that same area. I don't
Same area? Okay. Gotcha. Understood. When did you guys decide to leave the store?
When?
Yeah.
Probably about 10 minutes.
2 minutes?
About 10.
10 minutes? Okay.
Maybe 5
All right. And so for the
I
kids?
was looking for, I was asking one of the employees about some short socks or something, so find them. Then I ran across another employee, but I guess one of them had done left the store by then. I think Nicole had left. She hadn't left the store.
Understood. Okay. And so from the kids section, you
Went
decided
to
the employee, and then from the employee, you left?
Yeah, after I talked to the lady about the socks.
Right.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Now, so what did you do with those selected items you had? Because if you say you went from the kids section to talk to the employee and then head out, did at any point you went to the register?
I put them over in the area where I went to, which was the kids section. When I went to look at the kids' shoes, I put them down to look at the kids' shoes.
Okay, so now you're saying that at some point before leaving, you left them.
Yes, sir. I never left the store with any goods. You know what I'm saying? The outfit that I picked up, I was gonna get some shoes to match with it, but then I ran across the little kids' shoes. My niece was with me and my nephew, so I looked at the shoes and I saw the outfit that I picked up. I sat it down.
Did at any point Nicole or the other female were they holding any bags or anything like that?
Mary had her purse.
Okay.
Nicole, she had a bag on the stroller, but she ain't never have a shop.
What kind of bag was it? Can you describe it for me? Okay. Gotcha. Was it a large bag, small bag, a large bag? Okay, gotcha. Did anything stood out from that bag to you? Well, if you if you're holding that bag, you got that plastic bag, right? Kind of like a grocery bag. Did anything stood out? Did anything stood out inside of that bag?
Oh, not inside of it. I just asked. I said, "Fool, why you got a dealer's bag?"
Okay, gotcha.
I'm
Understood.
sorry.
No, it's fine.
Sorry.
So, and what did she say to that?
She said because she liked to shop at dealers.
Did you know what was inside the dealer's bag? No. Okay.
I thought it was some clothes. I didn't know what was in it. Sorry.
Okay.
When I gave them a ride here, I let them out the first time, and they already had their own stuff. And Mary still got bags in the car.
Okay. All right. Hang tight, okay?
Thank you.
In the end, the group of suspects, including this woman, was charged with felony retail theft and grand theft, all stemming from a coordinated effort to take over $1,000 worth of merchandise from a Nike store without paying.
He finna talk to a detective, so are you arresting him? Is he going to jail? Or
He's
talking to
arrested, going to jail, and if he would like to speak with the detective, he can.
Okay, so is he going to have a bond?
Probably.
Police receive a report of suspected check fraud. A woman at a check cashing outlet interacts with the suspect, who claims calls are being made on their behalf and presents a check. Confusion ensues over its legitimacy.
I'm not entirely sure yet, but I got calls, I guess, for you. I just told you, I don't know. Are you causing a scene? That they want you trespass?
No, Hey, Tony, you started police on me?
Yes, sir.
For what?
Because it's counterfeit, sir. I called the company and they said they told me to call the police because this shit is bullshit. It ain't no good.
They sent me out.
A company representative, Natalie, consults with the clerk and reveals this is the fourth similar incident in 2 days from various check cashing locations, prompting a police alert.
Tell him all of this.
Okay, ain't got no problem. Tell him.
So fake check.
This something
Fake
that's in
check
the
or-
mail.
Yeah, it's counterfeit. I just spoke with Natalie over at this company, Prodigy Brands, and she said that she's getting calls from all over with these fake checks going to different check cashers.
Okay,
See
so
what
where
I'm saying?
did
That's what-
you get the check
It
from?
came to me in the mail.
Did
so
you
I
ever
guess-
work for them that
I
they're
guess
paying
they
you?
must be. I guess they sending them out to everybody. Probably. Yeah, I went in for a couple of days, but that's the only
a couple of days? Okay.
like 7, 8 days. But then my thing
Alright,
is,
you have ID?
yeah.
Well, then if you got the check, then you're not in trouble.
Thank you, man. Let me see my ID. Tony, you need to see my ID. You know, Tony, you know we bad at that, man. They send them. They must be sending them out to everybody. You say she get a lot of calls? Yeah, I gave it up.
Yeah.
So they get a lot of calls about these checks, Tony?
But you already know that, bro.
I don't know.
Let's state the obvious, bro.
Come on, Tony.
I know, dog. It's me, bro.
Alright,
Me
yeah,
too,
so-
bro.
The company checks their records, ADP QuickBooks, and confirm Kevin Jordan or Derek Derby have never been employed nor issued checks in the $800 range. The check is deemed fraudulent.
Come on, man. What you doing to me, bro? You coming to hustle me? You coming to scam me? This is the definition of scam, sir.
Tony, I remember I brought a check to you, but you gave me half real money and half fake money from an income tax. I ain't do all that.
You should have called Secret Service on
I
me,
ain't
bro.
do all that, bro.
Yeah, dog.
Brought you the money back, bro.
Can I get her information first?
Yeah, I wrote it down.
Oh, it's on the check?
Yeah, I took a picture of it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, nice just coming here. Hey, Natalie?
Yes, it is.
Hi, okay, I've got an officer here.
Thank you. Hi.
Hi, how you doing? It's Officer
I'm
Perez.
good. How are you?
Good. So, what's going on?
I don't know if I spoke to you about 10 minutes ago, but there was another check cashing store that called me with a check from Kevin Jordan. He sent me his ID for $880.23.
The suspect tries to clarify that the check came by mail with return addresses on both envelope and check. But the company insists it's not from them and that the check number and sender are invalid.
He tried to cash in a check. I told the guy this is the fourth time in 2 days that I get calls from check cashing stores. So do yourself a favor, call the police, hold them off, tell them yes, you'll cash it in, call the police, and have them get there immediately. They did, and the guy ran. But they have his ID, Kevin Jordan.
Yeah, this is a different one who apparently worked for your company, I guess. So when he got the check in the mail, he just figured it was his last paycheck.
No. Who? Kevin Jordan never worked for us.
No, Derek Darby.
Derek Darby.
Oh, Derek Darby. Okay, we don't get... 1 second, I can check right now on ADP. We don't write checks.
Okay.
It goes through ADP, direct deposit. So, 1 second, I can tell you if Derek Darby ever worked for us.
Till I came in on 6 days.
And what check number was that he tried to cash in? For how much?
For $823.64.
Yeah, they keep it in the 800 range.
I would have never bought my ID.
Okay, 1 second.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's look at terminated employees. So what did you say the name was?
Derek Darby?
No, never had a Derek Darby work for us.
Hey, Miss Nancy.
The officer contacts past investigations. The company previously flagged similar fraudulent checks in March 2022. This appears to be a repeat tactic with different names but similar patterns.
I'm the guy that came in for the 6 days and walked off.
You're the guy that what? I'm sorry?
I'm the guy that came in for the 6 days and walked off.
Apparently he worked for 6 days and then never came back.
My name is Derek Darby. I came in for the 6 days and walked off.
You came in for 6 days and walked off.
Yeah, remember I got into it with
So you
the
got a
guy.
written check? Is that what you did?
No, I got a check in the mail.
He got a check in the mail. It's printed out.
What check number is it?
4390.
Okay, that's fraud. Not checks with that number. So who gave you that check? Because it's certainly not us.
So where's the return?
Who
sent you that?
These checks.
I got that stuff from him, man.
I understand that, but who sent it to you? There has to be a return address.
It's.
Who was the other police department that took?
Let me ask you.
You know damn well, man, bring my idea up like that. It's out.
Natalie.
Police contact the fraud investigation unit to compare the suspect's case with a similar incident involving Kevin Jordan that the company had just reported. The suspect insists he does not know. This person says he simply thought it was an unexpected extra payment and denies trying to flee. Officers detain him to prevent escape, leading to a tense exchange about smoking and the possibility of being handcuffed if he walked away. The police then ask if he wants to send his wallet and phone to his wife, while the suspect's friend questions why he's being arrested if the check came through the mail. Officers explain this is for a judge to decide, and that they will take the suspect to meet with an investigator, while also preparing paperwork for the company to confirm they have never hired or paid him.
Okay, hang on. Yeah, hang on a second. The officer's asking you something.
Who was the other police department that was getting the fake checks?
So last year, it was, one second, I just emailed him this morning with a copy of the check. His name was, and one second. It was Jenkins. Officer Jenkins.
Okay. Okay. Well.
Delray Police Department.
Okay.
I have his number.
I'll give him a call then. See what's going on.
So that was in March 2022. I just gave him an update of new fraud checks, and I gave him the one from Kevin Jordan. But the one you have there is also fraud, by the way. It's not us.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye-bye.
At the police station, a company executive is sworn in and testifies they never employed the suspect or issued him a check. No Photoshop or pre-signed checks are used by the company.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Let me call the detective, see what's going on with that. Maybe people are sending random checks out to whatever. So let me call him and see what's going on. Hey, what's going on? I guess Nancy from Boca Prodigy Brands. Okay, well, we just got another call. Someone, I guess, got it. He's saying he got a check in the mail from them, that he worked for them for 6 days and then walked off. So he got a check in the mail from them for $823. And when Tony called the company, they said, no, that's not our checks.
So why did they come in the mail?
So what do you have another guy? Okay. Same suspect?
Not me.
Not you. So what's that, James, or whatever his name was? Sorry. Kevin, she sent you Kevin Jordan? Or, yeah, Kevin Jordan. Okay. Okay, I guess she just emailed you. I guess they just tried to cash a check earlier today. So she emailed you. Okay. Okay, well, yeah.
I knew you were doing it all. I didn't try to run from him or nothing, so.
Okay. He's going to talk to his supervisor to see what's going on. I guess specializes in fraud. Do you know Kevin Jordan?
No, I don't, so. They make all different types of stuff.
Like,
can we go to the bathroom? I need to smoke.
Huh? No. No, you can't go outside yet.
No, I'm talking about with you, man.
If you were going outside, you're getting put in handcuffs. I don't need you running from me. Can I put any handcuffs in? Alright, well, you're not under arrest. I just don't want you running from me. Outside. Damn, you really need a cigarette that bad that you want to be put in handcuffs?
I ain't been here for a long time, man.
You got to go.
Been here a long time, man.
You want to smoke a cigarette?
I want to smoke a cigarette.
No, he thinks you're going to run. But you got to stay in the handcuffs and you ain't smoking? said, why you smoking a cigarette?
If he runs and he's not in handcuffs.
Ain't nobody gonna run.
Well,
you ain't gotta run for it.
What you gonna run for? You ain't got shit to do with this.
I don't know. You ain't got nothing
to do with this, man.
I don't know nothing. I don't speak
So why the
English.
you even speak then?
I don't speak English. Listen, if somebody wants a cigarette so bad they're nervous.
I'm not
nervous about
I just
what?
want a cigarette.
Just let him
You ain't
talk.
nervous for what?
Well, you had a cigarette, didn't you?
Yeah.
Well,
Why you
down
running
there.
your
What are you
fucking mouth?
talking for?
So why you
It's not
asking-
your situation.
You
What are
asking
you even
me,
saying
man,
something
don't worry
for?
about me.
Can we stop?
Talking about?
Can we
I
stop?
don't know. I'm an alcoholic.
Yeah, you need to get your drunk ass on over here then, man.
Man, I shoot too much every day, man. I don't know what. That's what I do.
You're gonna talk to another guy,
Talk to who?
a detective. Is that your girl or is that? My wife. That's your wife? Yeah. All right. Do you have anything that she wants to have?
They taking him. I ain't got shit to do with it.
Do you have?
Where they taking? Where y'all taking him?
Right there. The detective's over there. Do you want anything that's in?
She just got one.
Whatever, wallet, phone, whatever.
That's it.
Nothing.
Nah. Do my wife need to come to the police station?
I mean, she can wait if she wants, but it'll just be whatever the detective talks to you or something, and then go from there.
Yeah, you got somewhere you want to go?
Arrest him or what? For what?
So he's arrested.
Check front.
Check from.
For what? And that came in the mail. That check came to my house in the mail. So how's he going to jail?
So
for
what
check
you
fraud?
could do is you could go to first appearance and you could argue with the judge because I don't sit here and argue
So
with
he
people.
said you finna talk. He finna talk to a detective. So are you arresting him? Is he going to jail? Or
He's
talking to a
arrested,
detective?
going to jail, and if he would like to speak with the detective, he can.
Okay, so is he gonna have a bond?
Probably. She took all his belongings.
Yep.
Authorities determined the check was counterfeit, charging him with passing a forged instrument fraud and attempted theft, bringing this elaborate check scam to light.
Company's executive CEO provided a sworn statement affirming that the suspect had never worked for the company.
Please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm that the statement you're about to give it will be the whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Put your hand down. Okay. I don't remember the actual date that this happened. So on Friday, you received a call in regards to a check
Correct.
being used that didn't write.
Right.
The subject that we talked to there was Derek Darby. Have you ever employed Derek Darby?
I checked on, we have a lot of employees here that come and go, sometimes temps that we end up hiring full-time, but I checked with ADP, he was never registered, and I checked with a manual check that was written on QuickBooks, and that was never issued to him. So I don't think he ever worked here, no.
Okay, and you never heard of
No. And
Derek
I asked
Darby,
my
never
guys
seen
in the
him?
warehouse, no. I don't know what he looks
None
like.
of them actually?
No.
Okay. When writing to employers or employees, do you ever Photoshop a check?
No.
Like pre-signature for okay. Okay. All right. That's everything I need.
Scenes like this are just the beginning. What will police face next time? Don't miss it. Hit subscribe now for more real-life action.